guys, I told you I would be back with some questions for you on what to ask your broker. So, as you already know, you have to become affiliated with a broker once you get your license. So, I suggest you interview about 4 brokers so that way you can compare them all to see which one best fits your needs. So, let's go into it. Question 1 I would ask is, what costs will you incur with the broker? Some brokers will charge an office fee. Some will charge admin fees. Some will also charge you for printing and making copies. So definitely ask your broker, what costs will I incur when I join your brokerage? When I first joined my brokerage, I had an office fee. And that can become a lot when you're not really making money when you start out, and it's like another expense because you're already expending money to your associations and your MLS system. So definitely ask your broker that question. So another question I have for you is, what marketing materials are available? You should want to know what marketing materials the broker will provide to you because you're new. And you'll have to come up with a whole bunch of marketing stuff as an agent, whether that's templates for an open house or templates for your first listing. You want to know what marketing materials your broker will provide you just to get you started and to help you run your business. That's a big support. So I hope that helps. The next question I would ask is, does the company provide leads? So a lot of agents ask that question. They really want to know, hey, who's going to give me leads for business? As for me, I didn't mind it. I didn't want leads. I'm okay. I'll do the work. I'll figure it out. That's just how I am. But a lot of agents would like that support in having leads come to them and they work them versus them going out to get business. They like business to come to them. Who wouldn't, right? But for me, it was okay. But that's a question that I thought about, and I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and ask the brokerage. Do they give you leads? And make sure you ask them, what does that mean? If you're giving me leads, what does that mean to me? Am I paying you for these leads? Are you getting a split from these leads? Make sure you ask questions to that end. The next one I'm thinking about is your errors and omissions insurance. You have to have that insurance as a realtor. It supports you and your license. So ask your broker, how are you paying that E&O insurance? Are they taking it out of per transaction? Is there a monthly fee? Make sure you inquire about that. The next one is about technology tools. As you see, we are a whole technology environment. Everyone is on technology. You want to be able to ask your broker what technology they're using to help your business grow. And you want to make sure that their technology is something that, is beneficial. Because you might be a technology guru where you're good and you know some things, but if your brokerage is showing you something new, that's really beneficial for you. So ask about the technology. The next one I have for you guys is, what kind of admin support is provided? Admin support is so important. Imagine if you're a dual career agent, for instance, and you're at work and you have paperwork that you need to put in, and your brokerage supports you in that way to where they help you with paperwork. How beneficial is that, right? So ask about admin support. Like the brokerages I'm in, I have admin support for putting in my listings into the multiple listing service system. I have admin support for my transactions. I have admin support. I have runners that will run brochures to my listings and deliver documents. So, definitely ask your brokerage because these are beneficial things that you can use to scale your business. The things you don't have to work on saves you time for that lead generation that you can focus on. So another question I have for you guys, and I hope this is helpful, is what is the brokerage made up of? when I joined my brokerage, I didn't realize that they were made up of full-time agents. So as a dual career agent, it was very, very important to me to have that dual career support, which I didn't get. So you want to definitely know what that brokerage is made up of. Do they have more full-time agents and that's their focus? Because then you'll find that their training will gear towards being the availability of full-time agents versus the dual career agent that's only available after work and on weekends. So it would be cool if you found the brokerage to fit your needs. And if, for instance, you're a dual career agent, you want to make sure they have some things for you that support you when you're available. And that leads me into my next question. What trainings does the brokerage have? That is so important as a new agent. When you get your license, you are going to not be sure which way to go. So with trainings, that's what you need to kind of gear you into that road of moving forward with your business. So you want to know what trainings they have, when they're offered, how is it given. Like I have brokerages that do live trainings. I have brokerages, my brokerages, they do live trainings, they do recorded online. And of course, with COVID, a lot of things should be online now, right? So you want to make sure that they're giving trainings, what types of trainings they give, you know, and how they're giving it. And if it's trainings that you can backdate to for when you join, right? So that's definitely something, you know, that I want you guys to ask. What kind of trainings your broker is going to give you. So the next one, it's the most important. I should have said it first. I didn't want to say it last, but it's the most important, and it's your money. How is your commission split? That is the most important. Okay, we're not in this business to not make any money, and we're not in this business to just give it all away. So we need to know that split, guys. You ask that broker, and maybe you should make that your first question up there with the office fees. Okay, how much is the commission split? Know your commission split. There are companies that will do various splits, and they will change, and it will be high and then go low based on, you know, the years of experience that you put in or whatever. I've seen so many. So just make sure you interview these brokerages so that way you have your idea of what your money will look like. And how we're paid is a percent from the buying or the sell of a house, let's say 3%, will then get split between the broker and yourself. So that split is what should be the most important for you guys, okay? So the next question I have is for you guys is, what is the goal and mission of the company? Because you want to know and you want to be comfortable with the goal and the mission of the company. So definitely ask them that and make sure you're happy with their goal and mission. I also wrote down this question for you is, do they have a policy manual? If they don't, run. A policy manual is the firm's legal protection. So if they're not legally protected, how can they legally protect you? If they don't have a legal policy manual, run.